Long before the war, before the dice, before the exile and the return, there was a king, a river, and a vow that would change the fate of Bharata forever. You know him as Bhishma, terrible in his promise, yet noble in heart. But do you know how he was born? Come, I shall tell you what I saw. Shantanu, king of Hastinapura, was a man of wisdom. And yet even the wise are helpless when the heart begins to ache. One day by the banks of the sacred Ganga, he beheld a woman so radiant, the river itself seemed to pause in reverence. Without question, without condition, he asked for her hand. And she, like the flowing river, asked for nothing, except silence. Ask me not who I am, nor question what I do. He agreed, as all mortals do, when touched by the divine. The years passed, and with them came children, but with each birth she walked to the river and returned alone. 7 sons she bore, and 7 she surrendered to the waters. The king, bound by his promise, watched in torment until the 8th, when she took that child in her arms and walked once more to the shore. The silence within him broke, and with that one cry, he shattered the condition he had accepted. She turned to him then, eyes no longer mortal. The veil lifted. She was Ganga, the sacred river, mother of gods, bearer of cosmic oaths. Those sons, she revealed, were the 8 Vyāsas, celestial beings, cursed to be born among men. She had come to release them, and she had done so. All but the last. This child, the 8th, would remain. He was not free of the curse, nor free from the destiny that awaited him. His name was Devavrata. I watched as the boy grew, brilliant, blameless, burning like the morning sun. He learned the Vedas from sages, the art of battle from the gods themselves. None equaled him in strength, in spirit, in grace. He became the heartbeat of Hastinapura. And yet, even hearts must break. Years passed, and the king, still bearing the weight of lost sons, found love once more. Her name was Satyavadham, born of fishermen, but touched by divine fragrance. The king wished to marry her, but fate once more demanded a price. Her father agreed only if her son would rule, not the child of Ganga, not Devavrata. The king fell silent, torn between love and justice. And that silence wounded Devavrata more deeply than a blade. So he went to the fisherman and offered not only the throne, but his very future. He vowed before sky and earth, gods and men, he would never marry. He would never father a child. He would renounce all claim forever. And with that vow, the heavens shook. The gods wept, the ocean stilled, and men gave him a new name. He was no longer Devavrata. He became Bhishma, he of the terrible vow. The king, overwhelmed with grief and love, could offer only a single gift, the power to choose the moment of death. And so Bhishma, still a young man, became the eternal guardian of Hastinapura, never a king, but more than any king who ever sat the throne. He would live through generations of rulers. He would fight wars not his own. He would stand in the court where Dharma was broken, and on the field where brothers became enemies. And always, he would carry the weight of a vow he made for love, but paid for with his soul. Thus began the slow descent, not with hatred, not with greed, but with sacrifice. Bhishma's vow did not destroy the kingdom, but it left it open, unguarded, to the storm that was yet to come. And I, Vyasa, watched as the seed of war was planted by the hand of loyalty. Next episode, the sons of Kuru, Pandu, Dhritarashtra, and Vidura